Welcome to the Barefoot Vlogger live stream on location in sunny Florida. Join the chat and join the fun. Barefoot will be live in just a minute or two, so strap yourselves in. This should be a good one.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I was hoping that it would start on a different view. I wanted to give you that view. How's everybody doing? I've been having a really difficult time seeing your chat, so my apologies for that. But guys, that's okay. Talk amongst yourselves. I should be on the Wi-Fi of this public pool. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me correctly. This is a public pool in Coral Gables, which is about as far south in Miami as you can get. And if you've heard of University of Miami, if any of you either graduated, that's your alma mater, or you're thinking of matriculating there, I'm very close. That's where Coral Gables, that's where University of Miami is. It's in Coral Gables. And guys, I'm so sorry that I can't see what you're saying, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit about where I'm at and what I'm doing today, because I am going to be active and out and about. So where I am at is called the Venetian pool. And just say hello to you guys and greet you. Good afternoon. I'm going to tell you right now, this floor is hot, guys. I am barefoot, and the floor is very hot. This is, as you can see, a Spanish tile here that fits in with this Mediterranean revival architecture that is the Venetian pool here in Coral Gables. And you can see it's not that crowded. This is a great time to come here, really during the middle of the day, middle of the week. And the pool is open. I think it opens at like 10 or 11, and it's open until 5:30 during the week. And it's, I mean, look at this. It's like you can feel like you're in Venice. You can feel like you're in, you know, an ancient city somewhere in Spain. The name of the road out here, by the way, is called Granada. Let's stand over here and see if I can see you guys a little bit better. I can't, guys. I can't read anything. It's so dark. It looks like we only have 17 people. I was hoping that more of you guys would find me. But anyway, hopefully you're able to see this well. Get it back off of me and show you. They have this little beach here. And you can see that there's lifeguards here, and really nice and knowledgeable. I've spoken with many of them, and good folks. And look at this, look at the water here. Look at how it shimmers and how, you know, aqua color it looks like a pool should look. I was thinking maybe it was a saltwater pool, but I was groundwater that they pull up from wells underneath, and because of that, it's pretty cold. By Florida standards, it's cold. So my feet are burning up. I really wish I could see what you guys are saying. But guys, how picturesque is this? So what I'm doing is I came down here. I've got some points across South Florida that I'm going to hit today. And today is Cinco de Mayo. So for those of you that don't know, it's a Mexican holiday. Not really sure exactly what it celebrates. The victory of some war. But Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, and that is today. And so I'm going to try to find some celebrations for that and end up among a few other places down here. Man, my feet are burning. Hold on. I got to sit here. Ooh. Yeah, can't see a word you guys are saying. Unfortunately, it was warm today, guys. It's about 90 something degrees. So what I'm going to do is I am going to vlog this, but I wanted to tune in live here and show you where I was at because they have Wi-Fi. They told me it's not that great, so I mean, I guess I'll find out when I get home, but they do have Wi-Fi, so you can see what they have here, guys. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to go into specific details in the vlog, so I don't want to steal my own thunder. But they do have those waterfalls, and you guys will be able to see me go under those waterfalls with the GoPro when I get that vlog all edited. See, they have it roped off over there now, but hold on, I'll see if I can get a tight shot. That's like a little blue grotto under there. So those are little caves that you know, of course they're man-made, but you could actually go inside of those caves. They open it up like once an hour on the hour or something like that. So I already vlogged that. And I was able to get some pretty good shots with the GoPro in there, in the caves and under the water, as well also as the waterfall that you're seeing out there. One thing I can tell you about this pool, guys, is I don't know how kid-friendly it is. Honestly, I don't want to misspeak about that. I mean, if your kids are good swimmers and all, great, but it seems like it's pretty deep. Most of this pool is over a lot of kids' heads. Like you can see right there, it's 5 feet. All around, it's 5 feet. Right there, it's 4 feet. So I guess that would be the shallowest end, but there's no like wading in portion of the pool that I was able to find. Let me walk over here. I'm just gonna grab the bag, guys, because I got everything in there. So just grab the bag and then I'm gonna walk with you guys and show you right over this little footbridge here. And I'm not going to show you guys now, but when I vlog it, I'm going to tell you about all the history about this place and, you know, show you better shots of all that inside of it. And, you know, that I'm going to save for the vlog. But look at these views here, guys. Look how awesome this is. And, you know, I can tell you that it was built in 1924. So this really dates back, guys, almost 100 years, this place, as a pool. It opened, they started working on it in 1921, and it was a quarry that they basically dug out and used this stone from the limestone quarry bed. And that's limestone it looks like coral. It definitely looks like coral, but limestone is the bedrock, as most of you know, of Florida. And they got this little patio viewing area up there. The lifeguard was telling me I could go up there and get some good shots. So I'm going to try to do that later. Let me see, am I all the way zoomed out? Yeah, I can't see a word you guys are saying, so my apologies. But I want to say hello and greet you all. Hold on, let me flip it. You see that? Yeah. Hi, guys. I know all my usual faithful are here, and I really appreciate it. If you're just tuning in, it's me, Barefoot. Here I am in Coral Gables. Guys, Coral Gables is about as far south in Miami as you can get. In fact, when you take 95 from Boca, basically just take it to the end, and you'll see a sign that literally says I-95 ends, okay? And then when you see that, you know you're in Coral Gables. So, but I will tell you, I got to put this up there with the most magnificent. I've been to a lot of pools, guys, all over the world. Europe, okay, you know, Mexico. I mean, just a lot of places, and of course here in the States. I'm going to tell you, I think this may be one of the most picturesque, beautiful, natural setting pools that I've ever been to in my entire life. And you know, all the years that I've lived in Florida, I've passed it many times, but maybe what kept me out of it was the fact that it is a public pool. And I was just like, public pool, no thanks. You'd never know it. Guys, if somebody blindfolded me and told me this was the pool area for the Biltmore, I would believe it. That's how lovely it is here. So, wonderful grounds. They have picnic tables. They have a little, you know, eating area, and they also have like a little cafe there. You can get some food. No drinks, no hard stuff. Cold beverages to keep you cool here in the hot Florida sun. You know, it's, guys, Cinco de Mayo. It's the 5th of May, so the weather is starting to turn, and you know, I think this is only the second 90-degree weather day we've had here in South Florida, so we're going to start seeing a lot more of that. Anyway, I will just flip it and show you these towers that they have here. And again, I'll talk more about them in the blog. But these are now offices that they use. Back in the day, they actually had purpose for the patrons to, you know, hang out and do things. So, making some kind of an announcement here. They're just reminding people not to sit on the ropes. You know, I will tell you guys, again, you'll see it in the vlog. I'm stealing my own thunder, but when you go underneath that waterfall, it doesn't look like much from here, but when you get up under it, guys, you have no idea the strength of that water falling off from that distance and the amount of it when it hits you. I'm a pretty good swimmer. It's over your head there. You can't stand there. At least I can't. And it's amazing how quickly you will tire and get out of breath. So if you're going to attempt that, make sure you're a good swimmer, or bring an oxygen tank with you. But you can see how nice that is, these folks just sitting up there and catching the sun a little bit. Hold on, tighter shot for you. With these little waterfalls coming down the stone that they have there. And, you know, some of this is man-made, some of it is natural, the quarry that they dug out. That's what this was, guys. This was a quarry that was dug out. And then they took the remainders of the hole that was here and fashioned this pool out of it 98 years ago, or something like that. Yeah, it would have been just a fantastic place, guys. If you're down in Miami, you find yourself down here, I would highly recommend coming here and checking out this spot. You know what? This is probably, here you go. This is where the kiddies would be here, guys. This is where they would be. So this is the one area that they have that's cordoned off, that is only 2 feet. Okay, so for the little ones, this is like the little wading pool for the kids. And I just realized that. So we'll walk back over this side, guys, and show you the little beach that they have here. And then I'll walk around the pool and just, you know, while we're live here, show you the pool area here and the pool deck.
I didn't even know it was windy before.
You see, if you want to feel like you're at the beach, you get the best of both worlds. You know, so okay, it's a man-made beach, but it looks very natural with all of this incredible canopy of trees surrounding it. Very lush, very tropical, very Miami. That's the cafe back in there, where you can, you know, they have the usual fare, the hot dog type stuff with the Coca-Colas and things. Let me walk around the pool, guys, and show you what the big deal is about this place and why I've always wanted to come in here and, you know, spend some time here. And listen, I planned this early on today, but I honestly had no idea what the crowd would be like. And you guys can see, by the way, they have these benches here. Not that many of them, but they have some of them. They also have chairs that you can rent, and they're right there, and you go pay. I think the guy said they're between $5 and $7 a piece. But they have these chairs so you can lounge out here in the shade. And you see the way this was a quarry. You could tell how they dug out from here to get the limestone that they used to build Coral Gables. Guys, this is history here that you're looking at. So I'm gonna go up these steps here. And you can see there's more picnic tables back here. The parking is back behind this. I was able to get a spot. More benches here. See some lovely palm trees. Look at that. Guys, hello. Welcome. Good afternoon. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Barefoot Vlogger here at this incredible, beautiful Venetian pool. It was originally called the Venetian Casino. No, they didn't have gambling here, but I didn't realize. You know who told me this? Actually, just the other day, my dad, when we were having another conversation about a club used to be on the boardwalk called Club 28 in Brighton. Brighton Casino or something casino. And I'm like, oh, Dad, they had gambling there? He said, no. Just because it's called casino, that doesn't mean gambling. It means, you know, other things like a very with a nice lobby and things to do that you walk into. And And that's what they have. So, hey, Scotland in the house. I'm barely seeing what you guys are saying. So let me flip this around because now I turned the camera and I want to show you guys. What a view. What a view this is. I mean, check this out. And maybe I'll try to get down there if these folks don't mind. Happy 5th of Cinco de Mayo. So what happens, guys, when it gets hot, and not just, you know, me turning the camera on, but also when it's hot out, and it's a pretty hot day here in Florida, the iPhone dims automatically, and there's no way for me to control it. So just know that. I'm going to attempt to come down here, guys. Hold on. You see the limestone? It looks like coral. It's not. By the way, the water temperature, this is very smooth and slippery here too. You have to be careful. The water, guys, the water is really cold to the touch. I'll tell you that. Let me just get a shot of this water coming down. Isn't that cool, guys? Isn't that like peaceful and relaxing? And here's another vantage point of the waterfall and the architecture that was built by a guy by the name of Phineas Paint. You don't hear that name too often these days, but Phineas Paint was the architect of this pool, and George Merrick was the developer behind it. George Merrick was very crucial to the development of this area here in Coral Gables. So, guys, just an unbelievable pool. You won't find a nicer swimming pool than this. That's public. And speaking of which, you may wonder, well, it's a public pool. Does that mean you could just walk in? No, you still have to pay an admission. If you're a resident of Coral Gables, it's like $6 something, $6, $6.50, something like that. I am not. I'm a resident of Boca Raton. So if you're a non-resident, it's like $16 and change. I think it's 21 on the weekends. So I saved a couple of bucks. But I will tell you guys, it's the best $16 and change I've ever spent. You could spend an entire day here, and it's relaxing. The water is cool and crisp, if that makes sense. It's very, it's just reinvigorating me. So, on a day. But take a look at that view. Look at those palm trees in the background now as I have a further away shot from where I stand here in this smaller cascade of water that's coming down through the incredible limestone precipice that you see there. And they have these poles. I like that they are part of the original structure. I'm assuming they are. They look like they are, but it almost gives it, you know, they call it the Venetian pool, and it gives it a Venetian look. So, really, really cool. So these are the caves down here, guys. These are the caves, as you can see. And maybe what I'll do before I shut down, because I have other stuff to do, is I'll take a dip in the pool and you guys can see that on the live stream. So, I mean, what an incredible location here in Coral Gables. Again, Coral Gables is South Miami, South Dade County. And, you know, it's its own little city. Very well-to-do, and when you drive through here, down that Granada Road, I guess, or Boulevard, I'm not sure.
Oh wait, no, there's still one more.
It's really almost has the look of a southern plantation. Very, you know, very southern looking. Not necessarily Florida, but you know, you know you're in the South when you drive through Coral Gables here. And of course, it's a well-to-do area. You know, there's a lot of old money here, as it were. And I just walk around the backside here and just give you another vantage point. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Hello, happy Cinco de Mayo, and welcome to the Venetian pool. Look at this incredible view, guys. Hey, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not going to have any trouble getting a thumbnail here today. So I am on their Wi-Fi. Wow, is this a cherry blossom tree here, guys? Behind me? I don't see too many of those in Florida, but Coral Gables probably has them. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Correct me if it's not. It's like a cherry blossom tree right there, cherry tree. and his axe. I think that was a myth. I cannot tell a lie. Or was that Abraham Lincoln? I don't know. You see some of the homes here. They're, older and have been here for a long time, maybe almost as long as this pool. But they have certainly rehabbed them over the years and made them beautiful. You can see that, again, Mediterranean revival style barrel tile roof. Look at this one. That's a thing of beauty right there. This guy has a fireplace too. You can see the fireplace right there. Tighten that shot up a little bit. And you can see that beautiful home. And look at his limestone fence that he has with the gates to get in there. That is magnificent. So, guys, I want to welcome you all, and I want to thank you for being here. I tell you guys all the time how much I love Miami, how much I love this area. There's so much to do here. And, guys, it's not exactly a block away from me in Boca. I'm looking at a 50-mile jaunt every time I come down here or so, and deal with traffic and all that, and tolls and everything else that goes along with it. But to me, it's well worth it because it's just, it's a world apart. It's a world apart from any place else. And this Coral Gables, if you come to Miami and you don't stop through here and check out the Venetian, I would do two things, minimally. I would check out this Venetian pool, and I would go to the Biltmore Hotel, which also has incredible history. Speaking of George Merrick. So I already did a video on that, by the way, so feel free to go and check that out. But I'll go back to the pool and show you guys. Actually, guys, what we'll do is we'll walk through here. Pardon me. And I'll show you, they have showers here. Again, I got all this in the vlog that I'm going to edit together nicely with some good appropriate music. Let's see if I could see what you guys are saying. That's a gorgeous home. Yep. Okay, so I see some of you guys. I see. Who else we got? Cartoon Mark. Hello, Frankie. What's up, Jan? Who else? Chat. Chazzy Chat. Sorry. Took a hard one yesterday. That's all right. Can't win them all. Pro Man 1 and Nikki 1. What's going on, guys? And Nick. Who did I miss? I want to try to catch you guys while I can read this. TME TV. What's up, Tennessee? Good to see you. Chino in the house. And they have this little seating area in here, under here, that you can hang out in and get out of the sun. And you may not like the water, but you like the view, so you can come here and chill and check it out. Again, this is the spot where the kids would be, because it's accessible. And you could see, you know what? Hold on, I'll go in there. It's only 2 feet. All right, I'm in the kiddie pool, guys. Let's see if they throw me out. I got my backpack on, and I'm holding it up so it does. This isn't the wet, dry one. So anyway, look at this structure. I'll talk about all this stuff in the vlog, guys. A lot of history here, though. And just a great spot. By the way, Johnny Weissmiller of Tarzan fame used to be a lifeguard here in Coral Gables. And I thought it was at the Biltmore pool, but maybe it was at this pool too. I don't know. We need to look that up and confirm it. I know for sure 100% Johnny Weissmiller, who played Tarzan. By the way, was also an Olympic swimmer, United States Olympic swimmer back in the day. I don't know if he was the original Tarzan, but he may be. He's the one that, other than the silent movies, that everybody thinks about when they think about Tarzan. So pretty cool stuff, guys. I'm gonna end up somewhere else today. Not sure if it's gonna be a live stream or a vlog. It's gonna depend on signal and stuff like that. But look how beautiful this is, guys. And you know what? I'm in the shade right now. Hold on. Hopefully you can see me. I'm in the shade right now, and it actually feels cool. The water temperature is 72, according to the lifeguard. I don't know. It feels more like 73. But it's very refreshing. Usually I will never get into anything under 75, but I was able to get into it, and it feels great. So anyway, I would love to read more of the chat. Is it warm? You know what? It's not warm. It's not warm, and on a hot day like today, I think that's okay. You don't want it to be warm, but you know what? It's refreshing. I'm not freezing. I don't feel like Jack in the Titanic. You know, it feels very refreshing. It feels like the perfect temperature, honestly. And I'm a baby when it comes to water temperature. I really am, because when you live in Florida, you get spoiled. You get spoiled with warm waters. All the condos have heaters in the pools. The ocean is like a bathtub here. So you get spoiled. Look at these palm trees overhead. I mean, guys, what's better than this? Who's got a better job than me? You know? Let me see if I could see the chat. Guys, I'm gonna chill here for a second. See if I can see what. Barefoot. Good afternoon. D, what's up, D? And really wish I could see better. Guys, just know I love you all for being here. I can't read your chat too well, but just know I love you all being here, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your contributions, everything you do to grow this channel. Coming through here, look at this little corridor here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful view, guys. Tell me where you're going to get a better view than this. Tell me. Not too many places. And these lucky lifeguards actually get paid to do this. I love it. Right? Best job in the world. And you know what, guys? I like the clientele. I like the clientele. It's peaceful. It's calm. It's fun. There's a sort of an energy here, but it's not like over the top and rowdy. It's good family people and some young folks that are out here to enjoy just a beautiful scenic location right in their backyard here in Miami. So I will certainly be back here, guys. I'm going to plan it better next time, even if I'm not vlogging personally, just to come out here and spend a day and chill. You know, again, I like a beach, but I also love a pool. So if I want, I could get a little bit of both. Drag a chair there in the shade under these trees that are just providing that, and you know, no complaints, right? All right, guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna go in the water. All right, you guys will get to see me go in the water. Hold on. Let me give you a vantage point here to make sure you can see me. That should do the trick. Wait, is that good? All right. Here goes nothing.
Antes el sábado en la nochecita, que le a la casa de la niña, donde vimos la piscina, la de Román, la casa de la niña, de paella y todo eso. Pero ¿sabes? Nuestros cosas es una fiesta. De la misma la compañera que vamos a cumplir ayer, en May 4th. Pero
I almost lost the Warby Parkers. Did you catch that, guys? I almost lost the glasses. The Warby Parkers. Ooh, that was close. You heard of barefoot in the park? Barefoot in the pool. Guys, this is magnificent. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna head out. I got another place to go hit up. Stay tuned. And never know where I may end up, but it's gonna be something fun. I can guarantee you that. So, one more shot of the Venetian pool here in Coral Gables. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And contributions and taking this journey with me here. Till next time. From the Venetian pool in Coral Gables. This is the Barefoot Vlogger saying, stay well, stay tuned, don't stay dry, get wet, it's hot. I love you guys.